Right. Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to more Super Robot Wars. Yeah, I'd say in the From the Depths one, I'm not abandoning this. I'm going to play this game all the way through on the channel. Like, let's just decide at this point. It might take a while, but I am going to do it. I've been enjoying it a lot. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the new From the Depths stuff as well. Like, it's been kind of weird feeling going back to a campaign. There will be more of it, but the next couple of episodes are going to be this. Just the way it's worked out with recording. I've not had as much time today because while I've finally had a recording day back, which I haven't been able to do for a little while because I've been so busy getting the game done, and it is nearly done. It's like one area, the final boss, and some optional bosses left to test, and we're done. And the stats are in for like the first two of those. It's just the super bosses that'll need their stats writing up. So hopefully finish that up soon. But yes, I've had a full recording day. Thing is, by full recording day, I mean half a recording day because I've been helping some family out with disassembling what was an old pond that has been turned to a flower bed. A lot of the top planks taking off, and that's been a long morning, and it's been actually quite hard on my arm. And my right arm's kind of sore, so I also wanted to play something that required minimum input because I've been hammering away and crowbarring all morning because it looked quite rotten on first appearance. It looked like old wood and stuff, and as it turns out in practice, actually quite solid. The wood was only bad for like the outer like 2 mil, and then the rest was good. So yeah, just trying isn't enough. A good leader and a good hero need to get results. I still don't know. Can I become a true hero? Okay, try it, Zero. Or Red. Like, once it's a very, maybe some might see it as outdated. I like the heroic attitude, so I'm rooting for you. I do like most of this team, honestly, like Macho Rag on blue. I haven't got much of a read off purple yet. I do like them. Pink is, well, I think fan service is the way to say it with the animations, and yellow is, funny enough. Not the greatest comedy in the world, but there's some fun stuff from it, and people ragging on him. I can't remember any of their names, admittedly, but that I might get in time. Damage is a little underwhelming, though. They probably in need of some upgrades. Let's go with... Oh, no, we're doing the charge. I'm actually surprised, genuinely, that YouTube has not picked up on, I guess it's Tamaki, like, as a fan servicey thumbnail. You'll see what I mean for this animation, but I'm genuinely kind of surprised. Oh, okay. Yeah, stuff like this. I'm really surprised the automatic, like, thumbnail thing has not picked up on that. It seems like the sort of thing it would. Unless YouTube maybe don't do that, but they must know that people do clickbaity thumbnails and stuff like that in them, right? Like... yeah, like that. Like, I'm genuinely surprised it hasn't picked that up. I think the one it picked up a lot was Jade Ecker, but he's not in this fight, so... Sometimes I'll cut out thumbnails custom for this one. Most of the time I let YouTube's automatic pick something up, but if it's really bad, I'll do something myself. It's probably something I should do more myself, really, just customizing all of them, but it's a case of time. A lot of the time I just want to throw a video up for upload and on my day. I like doing these episodes, but I'm not aiming to grow, like, enormous or anything. It's more of a thing. Maybe I should be aiming to go bigger, but hey, well. Works, I have fun with it. The channel has grown steadily over time, and From the Depths stuff will probably grow it way faster than this series does. As usual, Dove is continuing to their little one-man army over there. Oh, they're not coming in? Okay, they're hanging back. Oh, there's going to be a whole turn by just moving, isn't there? Okay, Yellow, you're up first because you actually didn't get a shot off last time. Okay. Wow, you got one target. Okay, you're not even that good a shot. Well, I guess they are training, but 72? I thought you'd have 100. Sure picked a weird time to show up, almost if I was tripping... there! Words! They sure picked a weird time to show up, almost like I was tripping plot flags. That just means that step... oh yeah, is that. That step 2 is to advance the plot a bit more with some round stand range. He knows too much. Oh, God, I forgot about his voice. I forgot he sounds like this. Wait, what? I thought it fired the big gun. Was it just a machine gun this whole time? I guess everyone's kind of in range, but we'll try and move them forwards as we go because they're a bit of a ways off. We'll throw a persist on you. We'll stick around even if you're not hit, so... Those big guys might come in soon, so... Okay, I'll add the Power Rangers multicolour explosion. I guess like 2,000. It looks impressive, but I have a feeling the actual damage is going to be pretty meh. Blue was not hitting hard earlier. That'd be mean. 3,000? Oh no! You know what? Fair enough. 4,500-ish. Okay, so this is a reasonably hard hitter for being, I think, literally unupgraded. Yeah. Purple's not supposed to be frontline, but I mean, it's only in universe and reality. Absolutely do that. Especially with 0% chance to get hit. If I just kept it together, we would have been able to notice the enemy before they got so close. I fixed my own mistakes. Purple 2 is combat ready. Wait, it's not using the cannons in the ring? Maybe that's its bigger attack. Their animations look so goofy though on these little things, because without any moving parts, they just sort of shake around. This actually isn't going too bad. I think we can pull this off. Yeah, we had to do this the whole time. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh dear, look at that face. Don't get comfortable just yet, primitive creatures. And he's coming in from behind. You're wearing a plant. Oh, maybe we're going to have reinforcements. I was going to say, this actually does seem like quite a lot for this team to take on. It's an ambush. Damn it, the whole squad was bait. No problem, I can take that many in a jiffy. Tamaki, don't go in alone. Isn't that the whole point of her thing? Huh? What? Oh. Well, they all scattered. Damn it, she's surrounded. Oh, Tamaki. Wah. I don't think I need to do all those whats. Wah. Tamaki? Let's go full warrior. Wah. I'm gonna win. Actually, that's Waluigi, isn't it? Now what, Zero? I'll handle this. Zero, wait, I just got them all on you. We're doing well. Not all of them. Tamaki, get out while they're split. Are you? Red Fire's more agile. Are you sure about that? You said the size of the boosters on pinks? I'm not 100% convinced by that. I'll be fine, just go. Okay. Ironic enough is what she said as well. Zero, pull out. Please read shot. Yeah, I don't think it'd be this tight. Good hustle, little buddy. This is friendly, isn't it? Is this the instructor? There's 3 of them. That's... Cavalry has arrived. This is Randy. Look at his face. Chandra. Would have been here sooner if you hadn't stopped to chat with the captain. Also, I'm the bad guy here and not the lady who left me hanging on the line. You of all people really want to talk about manners. Let's just focus on helping our friends out of their pickle, shall we, you two? Patrick has the chill. Right, we ride forth. Come on, Chandra, Patrick. They're strong, apparently. Whoa, they wiped them out just like that. Just 3 of them. That teamwork was unreal. And we kind of got to see it. You okay, kids? Whoa. Oh, who? The Team Doberman. And you're very welcome. Wait, the Team Doberman? The Glancer? Graduates who are now aces of the GDF? If I remember right, they're also known as... that's enough of the chit-chat, little lady. Oh god, they've got a dumb nickname as well. The ship will be here soon. See, there they are. I like how Chandra somehow manages to look less impressed than... Is it K? Ah, we've got reinforcements. Let's see, we're in space. What did we do? We did the Super Robot Squad last time, right, I think? So we'll do a Gundam Squad today, but we'll also bring Koji, because he's trying to get... No, well, Koji and Gridman and wants to try and get some kills as well, right? Bring Koji and Gridman, and then we'll bring... Right, we've got some new ones. Bring Jonah, because I like him. We'll bring... Quattro, or Char. Camille? Maybe? No, let's bring some upgraded ones. Let's bring this squad. Here's got 4. Bring the ones who've actually upgraded a little bit. Ichiana's kind of Gundamish. Everything all right, Team Rabbits? And Gridman looks a little like one. Yes, ma'am, we've managed. Have no fear, Commander Mitsuba. No harm will come to your wards while we're around. We appreciate it, Lieutenant Randy. Team Doberman deserves its reputation. Well, we're Dracrow's too now. Oh, now too. Oh, they joining us? This is offensive formalities. Just call me Randy, alright? I think she did. Who does she think he is? Hard lesson. Being a first-class pilot doesn't necessarily make you a first-class human being. It's happening again, Randy. Having to work under a leader like you is how we got stuck with all these nicknames. Well, let's make a new name for ourselves. Follow me. Are we trying to get rid of our old name first? Follow me, bunnies? Roger. I know they're Rabbit Team, but that just feels weird. Back at Team Rabbits and Doberman and intercept the Wargaro. It's okay, you're definitely going places. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. So I'm going to give you a tip. Enemies and women are both about playing the odds. Cast a wide net. Sir? Limiting yourself to one table is a sure way to bomb. Keep your passions hot and your attitude ice cold. I don't really get it, but I'll keep that in mind and keep working to be a hero. How many times do we have to mention that no one else cares about the hero stuff? I care about it. I care about that. Right, oh, okay, they've still acted already, okay. Can we shoot on that guy on his own? Nope. We'll do an intuition so I'll actually hit him at least. I probably should have moved a bit closer, shouldn't I? A real hero will always come to the aid of a friend. We're going to be like that, as good as the senior officers, better even. Someday a hero is strong enough to protect the whole world. That's the spirit. Hey, we got a kill as well. Good crit. Yeah, you got that extra attack, right? The missiles one? Ah, okay, it's just moving fire. But it's just worse, right? Does that mean she's basically just always going to be using the charge? Oh, actually, that hit rate's not amazing. Does that mean she's basically just always going to be using the charge? And the missiles are actually better? Oh wait, is it they don't have ammunition? Was that it? I can't assume their damage would be high, right? Because it normally orders them in damage order. With the one exception maybe being if you've got weird stuff like map attacks. You got him. Claymore and Doberman formation. Well, we'll go with this one. It's like just yesterday, they were wee little frushies. Is that going to be freshies? Like freshmen? No, not sure. No idea what they're on about that. Now they're real warriors. Where's the time go, huh? Do you know who says things like that? Old people. Patrick, you're any younger than us, you know. You don't want to call me old. Well, you don't get to call me old. I'll tell you what I am, a distinguished, not to mention stylish gentleman. You better set a good example for the children, Mr. Grown-Up Soldier Man. Oh yeah, that's what we're here for. Oh, that's what we're here in the Drake House for. You know, Randy, that's the first reasonable thing you've said all week. I do like our expressions. I'm right, I checked the dossier. The Drake House is packed with all kinds of babes. Oh, no, there we go. Let's see what we're made of. We'll be up to my ears in tail. And spoke too soon. I don't know what you expected. Go on, Chandra, Patrick, I need both of you to help me establish my bona fides. Please bona your own fides. that might have to be the episode name. Thank you, Chandra. I might... Oh dear. Okay. Wait, hang on. Those look like the blade weapons off of the E-bit from whatever the Switch robot was this. They didn't glow though. Just smacks up with them. I thought they were gonna like flare out of energy. That's kind of interesting. Maybe that's where they got the idea for it from. Although I think this show's newer, right? So I don't think they'd have had that already. Moving fire. Yeah, we'll go around to there and we'll be ready to intercept those other guys. Right, these guys are hard to shoot down for her. Yeah, like a regular little slash. Admittedly crit, but for like 6,500. That's her weakest attack. And there, Gridman, Koji. Gundams. Probably a good thing we switch this to the space gear as well. Okay, also, unrelated to the episode, but I can now smell really strongly potatoes? I guess someone is cooking. Okay. Who are they targeting? Gridman. Excellent. I think Gridman's going to struggle to hit this thing because it's so fast. How does he run in space? We don't know. What did he just land on? Same answer. He needs the encouragement. 60% is a little low. Of course, it says 60%. What I don't know is whether that's actually the truth. So just a little aside to talk about some other games for a little bit. I'm sure some of you in the comments have played XCOM. What you might not necessarily know, and which might explain a bit, given where if you've ever had a guy miss like a 98% hit chance, XCOM 100% lies about your hit chances. It 100% skews them up. Your hit chance will look better than it is. I think 100% is still 100, unless the terrain gets in the way, which it sometimes does. It's a little weird, but yeah, no. XCOM actually lies about your hit chance. So if you've ever wondered about that, yeah, that's why they seem to miss pretty easy shots a lot. Because your like 96% shot might actually be like a 75 or something. Like, I don't know quite how bad it is, whether it's that bad or worse or what, but that's the sort of thing they do. Right. Let's have Koji finish off that one, because again, we've got him on finishing off the wounded duty while he tries to get enough kills for his next mission or whatever it is. I think he needs, I want to say 10 more, but it's probably lower than that by now. Oh right, I was going to check, but we got forced into a mission. Yeah, we'll check after this one. I reckon if we keep getting him a couple of kills a mission, we'll get to it quite quickly. Hoping that will unlock, like, full on. No, do not end the turn. I do not like that control mapping. I'm guessing it will unlock Mazinger, proper Mazinger Z, but I don't know. Actually, that wouldn't be something you just unlock and that you could miss, would it? Well, I suppose maybe it could be. Boar, oh yeah. For anyone who missed that, Boar is apparently male, but there was great confusion, both from having a voice actress and, oh, what was the thing? I think there was like some confusion where the network said they were a girl, but the actress said they weren't. But that's another thing that's surprisingly common. Like, you get a lot of female voice actors doing sort of younger males like voices. I think Tails from Sonic is a girl for about at least half the actors. I think might even be all of them. Certainly a lot of them. I don't know, animation with the sort of split missiles. All the damage. Good theme. Sure, we haven't actually seen too many of your attacks yet, I don't think. Explosive bolt. Does that just mean a laser shot, or is this something else? Oh, we just kicked him. I'm actually not sure what he did there, but I assume he left some kind of explosive on it. Or throw some kind of explosive into it. Damage was meh, but he needs some upgrades. I feel like we all upgrade him in his char. Come on, he should be fairly good. But it means the other Gundams have some work to do backing him up. What's the issue with the others? Range? We get any... No, we really are just limited to just one. Is it all just moving fire? Morale, moving fire, moving fire. Okay. Guess we're just hitting it with the Vulcans. Someone else will have to try and finish it off. Or, actually no, we might leave it for Koji even. Give it again, I literally mentioned like, what, 5 minutes ago, I'm trying to level him. Well, not level him, trying to get him those kills for his sub-objective. I don't know how hard Luciano hits. I think he'll be able to finish him. Yeah, let's have the other Gundams move forwards to attack that main group. Oh, he can attack from there, can he? She even... Ah. Weird sound overlapping there. Quite long range, actually. Just the Vulcans. ship could probably blast it into, the ship could probably blast it to pieces just from there, but... What have you moved? Do you have any moving fire attacks? No. But I'm happy to throw the ship right into it because it's a good fighter. It can take it. What we are going to do is use your special ability. Wide range, strategic recon. All enemies will be doing 10% less damage. We'll be doing 10% more. So just everything. And I probably should have activated that earlier this turn, but oh well. Move back, can't hit anything. Is that one of ours? Who are you? Oh, that's Blue! I didn't recognise his mech from behind. I wasn't sure what I was looking at there. I was like, it's a samurai? It looks a bit like Ernie, but it's the wrong shape? Or Zaku-ish? Wait, does he have the explosion for every attack? I thought it was just one of them, but they just give him the little explosion slash for everything, even though it doesn't do anything. I can't get over Saruba's voice. It doesn't sound right. I just... You really are struggling with actually getting in range. Oh, it does have snipe. Does that get anything into range from here? It does. Okay. Yeah, let's fire the warships. Got 100% hit rate by default. Oh, the head, like, moved across onto the gun. Oh, that's kind of cool. I do like that. Rather than have, like, a separate sight, it just attaches its own head to the gun as a sight. I hadn't noticed that before. Actual damage, but given we did it from that long a range, that's not too bad. Alright, did we hit and move, or could he just maybe just have that anyway? Oh, we're up. Now, of course, we can cause a bit of chaos here. So, let's just take down a couple of the stragglers. We're supposed to be letting Rabbit King train after all. Oh, I like that. 10,001 exactly. Teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. I know I've made that joke so many times, but it still fits. Okay, so we do have to use one of our bigger attacks. Deep Slash is actually running out of ammo, so we'll use the... Yeah, we'll use the big gun just to hit this guy. Skip it, because we just said it though. Top gun. Is that for getting 2 kills and then leaving? Basically. Oh! No, it's probably for that. Great Ace bonus. Yeah, so when you get 70, you get a Great Ace, and I don't think there's a level above that. EXE +1 on Sortie. Max SP changes from 50% to 75% on Sortie. Ah, so our max SP is increased at the start of the level as well. Excellent. That's not a bad bonus, actually. It's very generic, but it doesn't have like a focus to it, but that's fine, honestly, because using more spirits and EXEs and things is always good. I'm actually kind of surprised. He's got 100% evasion. I'd be the sniper. I thought you'd be less mobile, if anything. Also, just noticed it's got a little missile launcher that we haven't seen fire yet. Or is that the smaller energy weapon? No, it's not. Interesting. So I wonder if he'll get a third attack at some point. Fire those launchers. At least I assume those are launchers. Could be a raider. Oh, 90 health left. Yeah, because they look a bit like the launches you sort of get into like Armored Core. God, yeah, that'll have to be one for the channel at some point when that finally comes out. I don't actually know how long it's going to be until that releases. What is it? Armored Core Flames of something? Oh, God, what is it called? There's a new Armored Core coming out. There's Armored Core, I want to say 6, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it is 6, yeah. I think 5 was the last one. But yeah, it looks good. FromSoft are in charge of it, which I think they normally are. I've played a bit of 4, I think, on the PS3. I actually got that quite recently. It's very good. Difficult, very fast, but like, you could die very quickly, and I think I did get stuck eventually, but you know, that'll be one for the channel if that comes out and it's any good. It runs okay on my PC. Starting to get a few games these days that seem to expect everyone to have an SSD. They don't load fast enough. Like, I think when Forza came out on Xbox Game Pass, I had that when it was on the cheap. The game was alright. It wasn't anything special. I didn't like the fact it felt like there was like no progression, because you just started off with really high-end stuff. But like, it didn't load very well. Like, you could tell there were points where it would struggle or it would just freeze, because it's like, the computer's got the specs to run it, graphically, but because I didn't have the space for like a massive like 150 gig game on my like semi-permanently full SSD, it's like the one thing I regret building this computer is I didn't spend a bit more money on a larger SSD, because it's not big enough. It's like 250 gig and it's basically permanently within about 10 gig of being full. But yeah, it wasn't running properly, it just wasn't loading quick enough. There would be like stutters and things. We can't use the part, sorry, to do Soul, but let's see what he do. Oh, his head's going purple now. Little diamond thing. Was it a different colour earlier? Oh, the enemy ace about to meet ours. A great ace now. Sadly for you, Klein, it's not a fluke. She just does that. That's just how she fights normally. Right. Battleship support is here. Ah, we've got nothing around for that. Actually, have we? We've got a thing to get more. We do have... Do we have something for that? No, we have cheer. Okay. They're actually going to have use some of our gain extra stuff for getting kills thing. Oh, we do have spirit. That view as well. So we'll just strike that entire area. Zoom. I think it's upper left, but we'll have a quick zoom over there. Right. It's time for our part. Super Orbital Assault. Let's see how much we can hit him for. It's overkill time. I wonder if there's an achievement for like overkilling enemies on like 10 health or something. Yeah, I had pretty hard enough for one shot. Even she's still caught off guard by it. It's like, wait, what? But I did that. Pet boost. Damnable primitives. Primitive? Oh, it's primitives. Ugh, I can't even say it properly. Play with them but for a but a moment and they think they're invincible. We shall retreat for now, but next time victory shall be ours. Oh, don't run away. I was hoping Koji could finish off the last ship. Ah. Wolgari retreating. If we hadn't intercepted them, they'd have established themselves in the Earth sphere. Indeed, we own the rabbits. Well, we owe the rabbits big this time. The rabbits and dove. They all perform well when the chips are down, so let's mark this one in the win column. We made it. We're in trouble, though. Yeah, it'd be toast if Team Doberman hadn't arrived. You'd probably have been alright. Don't sweat it. It's our job to take care of our junior soldiers. Well, Instructor Suzukaze also asked us to take care of you. Oh, what? It's the other reason we were at the Dry Crowds to help teach your team. Oh, really? I'm Lieutenant Rakesh Chandrasekhar, I think. Team Sub-Leader and Randy Shepard. Lieutenant Junior Grade Patrick Coyle. Good to meet you all. I'm the leader of Team Doberman, Lieutenant Randy Maxwell. Randy Maxwell. God, what a name. I've heard all about the... Oh boy. I've heard all about the beautiful Captain Mitzvah and our crack team on the front lines of the war for the human race. Randy. Looking forward to getting to know your kiddies and hotties of every stripe. Randy, for the love of all that's holy, read the room just a bit. She's channeling Dad a bit for that expression. Yeah, what about it? I said all the beauties and that includes the Ice Queens. I won't turn down an older commander type early either. I think Mitsuba's like 2 or 3 years older than everyone else, dude. She's not old. Please God, stop making this worse. It's already too much damage to control and I've dealt with a lot. Now, should I get involved? Show me the receipt. Timestamp to the second. Right before we engaged, I can pull it up on the combat log. Is that precise enough for you? Yeah. Randy, Shanra, could you save the comedy routine for the ship? I'm not doing a routine. You know, every word that comes out of them bums me out a bit more. The Doberman has an incredible combat record, but everyone who's met them personally calls them either the comedic trio or the Bummer 3. Bummer 3. They brought in bummers to train failures? And they knew the whole time. Oh, poor Shadra. I like how Patrick's just chilled in the middle of all of this. Relax, bunnies. We seem only capable of going all the way back to the glands here. We'll be there to see what you grow into. Yes, Randy, sir. You're the head bunny, huh? What's your name? Ensign Izuru Hitachi, sir, and I dream of being a hero. A hero, huh? Someone who everyone loves and trusts? So you're angling for a girl on every shoulder. Good call. All 2 of them? Not at all. I want to be a real hero. Right. You did good today, so when we get back, I'll tell you what you need to be a hero. I don't think this is going to be tremendously helpful advice for that, given from this guy, but you guys went straight from the academy to all those operations. That's rough. I mean, it's the situation we're in. Wait, can I just... Oh, I can just click on those to see it. Hang on, what is the log button as well? I don't want to get this wrong again, because I remember I skipped some by accident. It's 2, not F2. Okay. You're alive, isn't that enough? But I want to be a hero. Well, tell me, why do you want to be a hero? Because I think they're great. Really? Alright, I can tell you're serious. I'll tell you what a hero needs then. Please, tell me. The key is to look good. To look good. Yep, that's what makes a hero. Be the best looking on the team so you get the most fans. See what I got going on? Well, you're not at the bar I set, but you've got the mojo in you. Take it from me, you'll be a fine hero. Yeah, thanks. Right, so I guess the hero has 3 jobs. Jobs? Oh, he's like being serious now. Be decisive, to never surrender, and to believe in his comrades. Do you believe in yours? I saw you fight today. You protected your team. That's good stuff. But you try to carry the entire battle on your own. That means you don't really believe in your crew. Oh. That's good to go check the log. That's why you can't become a better team. No, it ain't just your problem, really. The other 4 are in the same boat. Is that why we keep failing? Anyway, that's not the important question right now. Well, what do you know? He did have a little bit of good info in him. No, the important question is this. Which one are you going for? Number 2 or number 3? They're my teammates. That's not exactly... What the goddamn... Are you in your prime or not? You should be falling in love, falling out, and breaking up. What? Half of that, maybe, but what? I really don't... Tell you what, switch teams with me. You can be the leader of Team Doberman, and I'll take over the rabbits. You serious? Nah, not really. You sure look serious. Look, in our line of work, you never know when your butt will bite it. Don't you want to be remembered once you're dead? Get to know as many people as you can, and return the favour by remembering every last one. Yes, sir. It's a nice ship you've got here, the Dress Traeger. He's kind of a weird one. He seems to be a goofball, but he does have a little bit of wisdom in him. Yes, sir. I like the big screen they've got going in this briefing room. Sir? Do be a big screen. You done here, Randy? Got everyone like you asked. Sagi, Saruga, and... What do you need everyone for? Is this like a conference? Let's see Keo Tamaki here. I was going to say, you're missing a couple. That's right, I haven't called any girls or anyone under 15. What are you planning exactly? Well, the Wrench Swinger said we're having a conference. A guys' conference, that is. Huh? Randy, no. We can't do that. We're on YouTube. I'll get banned. Guys' conference. A secret video? You put all the people together just for this? Oh, Chandra guy? Have I had that wrong this whole time? No, not you. Chandra. Oh, they are! I thought Chandra was a girl. The haircut throwing me off. And tries to put a break on Randy's white lines tactics. Sincerely loves his fiancée. Oh, that's nice. To put a video up on the screen like this since forever. Randy thinks big, but dreams small. If you're not on board with the dream I'm selling, you've got 1 second to clear out. No one? That's what I thought. I knew I'd like you guys. Be decisive, never surrender, and believe in your comrades. let's get to it. Smash that play button. Smash that like button. No. I mean, if you want it, but I'm not going to start doing that. Doesn't that lady kind of look like Instructor Sisakaze? Oh no! We got it as a part? What does it do? Oh dear, I might have to have a look at that. Oh dear. Okay. The writing's still good. Right, let's have a quick look at that before we end the episode. What is it? Dare I ask, what does the disc do? We're going to get to blue. Pet power. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, you can have that too, why not? Private disc. Oh, specifically only a male pilot. Grants a male pilot plus 20 max morale, plus 2 morale per turn to main pilot. Probably better used for somebody else, but I'm not going to lie, I can't think of anyone it would be better used on, so... Oh dear, okay. Well, that is time for the episode. Hopefully you've all enjoyed whatever that was. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.